Greetings and salutations, this is Jason Silverain. I'm back to play more Precipice. Since you guys seem to really like this game, which is good news for the developers. I mean, seriously, I've not been having this many views for a while. So, hopefully I can keep you all entertained. And the patch notes have certainly been interesting. There's been lots of tweaks to the AI. Its aggression is still sort of finding its feet, so to say, but it's nice to see that there is some work being done on it. The settings have been tweaked ever so slightly. We now have slider bars. Woohoo! And let's see if I can actually get a victory. Ugh. I keep looking at that and just thinking, ooh. I'll be glad when we can get a few more different types of map, though. Is that something I can click? Yes, it is! Ooh, we have game modes. Now, I accidentally got into Land Rush ages ago, but I couldn't recreate it. I couldn't figure out how I did it, and I was like, well, maybe it's a mode they'll put in later, and it seems like on that one you pick your sides. That's cool. At American Hell, communists control the world. Can you claw back the way to greatness? Apparently a few people have been playing as the communists on this setting to try and get some wins. And, you know, the Americans never back down. They're like super aggressive. But let's have a go on Classic to start with. I'm going to go with the defensive position. And, yeah, we'll go with realistic resources. I'm going to pick America because I really want an American win to unlock something for the Soviets. And let's go with the classics. Is it me? Where's the music gone? So, Kennedy speech. Not into Iraq, please. Mozambique. Maybe I turned the music down a little too much. Well, first thing to try is the settings button. Ah, there we go. Unfortunately, it seems like it was my headphones audio that was inadvertently being caught and turned down. But at least that seems to have fixed itself now. I can actually look at the overview. That's good, because that was previously crashing. Okay, we're just double checking. Anything new? Fair enough. Now, if I click country actions, fingers crossed it won't crash. Oh, that's a relief. And it explains what can and can't be challenged by rivals. Very nice. Oh, that's another thing to mention. You know when I was saying that foreign aid should be more successful the weaker a country is? They've implemented that. Which makes me think that the devs are actually looking at my videos, which is a refreshing response. Okay, fuel protests. Trade agreements, break trade agreement. I don't see any reason to break trade agreements at this point. Okay, spy hunting. Yeah, nothing new. The space race. Yep. Okay, resources. Whoa, that's good. Does challenges work? That also works. Okay, domestic issues. Yep. Excellent. War seems to be working strategy, so no more crashes. That's very nice. But here's strategic advice now. I can actually look at some of this. So diplomacy is safe but slow and uncertain. Yeah, it doesn't really help with countries that are already against me. I've learned that. Trade agreements are slow. They're good for improving countries that are already friendly with you, though. Resources are random. Yeah, that's pretty true. Invading a country may be fast, but you can provoke challenges. And You know, coups are risky but are efficient. Fair enough. There are some countries that you should never never mess with. Don't mess with them. I wonder which ones are those. Ah. Okay, interesting. I still don't know if there's any purpose in like taking places like Ireland, because they don't fall into any of these, and they don't have any resources either. So yeah, no resources. So again, not sure why you would. Let's have a look at the perks. Oh, that's not good. It's a really good insurgency. Counter spying only costs 1 in their own Warsaw Pact countries. That's not so bad. And don't screw with North Korea. Okay, that's fair. News is recession. Actually, let's just get rid of that one. There we go. So now I've had a look at all that and taken my time. Let's get a nice little bit on our space race. It's a nice, safe way of investing at this point. Yeah, I might as well just dump it all into space race. I still have not seen any reason not to do this. Soviet Union deployed a spy somewhere. Investing East Germany and another spy. So they've got 2 spies. 3 spies are out there. Oh. And Norway needs manufactured goods. More recession. Trade agreement with Japan would be nice. So what do they? Yeah, they're going to give me lots of material goods. Part of me's thinking, where are you guys? Yeah, trade agreement with Mexico, because it's always a nice, easy one to start with. I would love to get on the ground floor with Thailand or Indonesia. I could send foreign aid to Spain. I mean, it doesn't make them like me anymore, but it definitely solidifies our position. So, there we go. Let's make Spain a little bit more robust. And we're going to go back and hopefully finish the space race. No, we're not going to get that much, are we? Oh, 99%. Okay, station. I don't mind them sticking troops down in their own places. Saber rattling. That's cool. Alright. We want space race now. It has been suggested that the advantage is in the countries where this little green box is going over, or can I actually click on that thing? Or on the wave, on the lines. I'm not sure if that's true, but no, I don't seem to be able to do anything with that. So, what's infiltrate the KGB? So they've got someone in Warsaw, someone in Asia, and someone over here. So yeah, they could be anywhere around there. I don't really care to destabilize the Warsaw Pact. I do want to flush them out of South America, but I've got no clue where they are. So, what's... Counter spy? Nope. I could do a trade agreement with China. That would actually be kind of cool. So we're going to do a trade agreement, and then I'm going to counter spy. Not there either. Curious. Wonder where the buggers are then. Yugoslavia. East Germany inside a trade agreement with Japan. And they're trying to still finish off Yugoslavia. 27 units of food. Fair enough. Nothing really new there. So defensive is defensive. Fair enough. It's not been as nearly aggressive as I feared. So let's get some foreign aid here. Not enough. Let's try again. Excellent. Needs food, provides oil. Doesn't provide me anything, so trade agreement and trade agreement. I really should make use of my spies. Okay. Wasted. Oh, it tells me if they failed. I don't care. Again, not my problem. Has India just got more friendly with them? Well, let's count the spy there. I'm going to throw some foreign aid at Afghanistan. We're going to infiltrate the KGB again. Let's figure out. Yeah, they're still in the sort of the same location, so presuming they haven't moved. The counter spy is still 2. 1. North Korea's 1. And needs oil, provides luxury goods. I can't check for spies there. Can't check for spies there. So I guess they're 2. So maybe the suggestion is right. It is all the ones on these. In that case, there we go. 1 down. And we get rid of all these. Oh, you do that, buddy. You do that. I have plans for you. Oh, we finally got our world event going. That's fine with me. India and China. I need influence over India and China and 40 oil. Well, I'm not going to get that anytime soon, am I? Bright side, I do have the majority in the unified front in NATO. They're pretty much friendly with me at this point. What East Asia's no ones. South Asia I've got the majority in. South America again majority, but it's not going anywhere fast really. Okay. That needs oil, provides raw materials. Let's counter spy. Nope. I'm running low on oil. I can't really afford it. We're going to counter spy for 2 there. Oh wait, no, that was a waste. I already know they can't do anything there. So, yes, spies going in there next. Or wait, why no option to deploy agents? Maybe I need more if I'm deploying it to another country, but I simply don't know. Ooh, terrorism. So he's doing trade agreements with Iran. I really don't like this. There we go. So we throw our own trade agreement in there. I'm a bit all over the place. I've not really got that much of a plan this time. There we go. Normally I pick an area and focus on it, but because the AI's not been as aggressive, I'm actually having more of a difficult time of figuring out what to do next. I mean, they've got the Arab League. You could just say that now. Trade agreement with Saudi Arabia. That leaves me 2. You know what? I'm going to space race for 1. Needs oil, provides raw materials. Well, if I can get Chile on my side, that would be very nice. Ooh. I think I also need to shore up Brazil a little bit. Wow, they're just putting all their troops there. And there. Well, I can't make a coup there now because he's just not going to have it. No, I don't care. Okay, first of all, foreign aid. Well, you know, I'm going to focus troops in Brazil. Deploy an agent. And that's me done for this turn. Wasted money somewhere. Trade agreement with Colombia. Talks of India. They're trying to get done up there. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm going to ignore it. I got no intention of invading. Really like United Front down there. But I'm not going to get it, am I? Oh, no. No luck. No luck again? It's just... I see what they mean when it's really inefficient. Okay, let's try this then. I need Venezuela to get more friendly with me. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, 1. I got 1 out of all that. Excellent. Completed our trade agreements. I'm going to have to do another one with Japan. I'm going to ignore the invasion of Afghanistan because what I'm going to do is I'm going to train them instead. Go back to having a trade agreement with Japan. Okay, start getting more friendly with Iran. So, earned a bit of loyalty from China. They've made an agreement with Peru. They've done a trade agreement down here. Well, it looks like their invasion went through fine. That's annoying. That is quite annoying, actually. So where's their spy? That's what I've got to figure out. I'm going to go with Space Race. Okay, the Soviet Union is trying to build up their friendship with Pakistan. Wait, did they fulfilled the demand in Norway? Ah, well, let's get them friendly with me. China's gone back to being friendly towards them, so let's do that. What happens if I just invade Cuba? I've got a good thing going for me. It feels a bit of a waste if I do that. Okay, so they've got no enemy, no spies down here. They're all in around this area. In that case, let's focus on a little bit of diplomacy. Excellent. Turtles are friendly. Yeah, they're still trying to get India and China. Oh! No, you're... I don't care about that. You are not invading Japan. Yeah, you better back down. See, that was 90% because they were only on 1. Oh, come on, little turtle man. Let me get my thing. Okay, so I've got Peru now. A coup has failed in Pakistan. What? Why would they be doing a coup in Pakistan? Oh no, Pakistan's here. Let's station some troops there. Have a trade agreement. And excellent. Yeah, let's try it. Justify war. Refuse to... Yes! Okay, yeah. It's far easier to go against a defensive AI. India, diplomacy towards Iran, Afghanistan. Nah, that's fine. Some foreign aid there. Withdraw one of the troops. Mozambique needs oil. I can do that. Okay. Oh, stop trying to destabilize my countries, you git. Ah. Okay, so let's send some foreign aid. That just basically undoes their go. Oh, where to go next? You've not even looked at the space race. Let's look at your KGB. You're still around here. It's very expensive counter spying no matter what I do. Libya needs raw materials. Let's send them some raw materials. And wasn't there someone else who needed aid as well? I can't remember who it was. Well, trade agreement in the meantime, just to annoy them. And to mix it up a little bit. Oh, they're just invading in the Gulf states? I'm going to ignore this for now. Train troops, and hopefully the RNG random number generator will fall on our side. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we've got that finally. Trade agreement with Iran. And that's all turned on. Pulls troops out of Afghanistan. Behind activist protests in Pakistan. Made progress in the space race. Okay. Oh, they're just winning every invasion. That's annoying. Well, you're not getting any more. Towards space race, because I'm going to beat them to it. We're going to go... I mean, the whole point of them undermining this is kind of pointless because it doesn't matter. Because I've got troops there, they can't do a coup. We'll see. I think I might just have that one do its natural course. Right. Sorry, I'm just dithering around here. I'm trying to decide. We're going to go for a spy hunt. Again, just here. So, where are you? Is there any of these I can just send someone into? Counter spy. No. No such luck. They've moved the spy. Okay. What do I get for Canada's trade agreement? Well, that gets me a few nice things. We're just going to space race it this turn. Because I want those 2 victory points. Oh, I should have gone to Kenya. Kenya will be next stop. Okay. Done my Norway and China. Earned their loyalty. Mexico needs food. Send them food. Kenya needs goods, they get goods. See, is there a demand for things around the place? They need food. They need oil. Thailand needed oil as well. Crap. Yeah, we'll send you some food. We are gracious with our supplies. We shall feed the people. Yes! We're on the moon.
Contact right.
Eagle has landed. That's 2 victory points for us. Where are they getting this bonus victory point from, the Soviets? Oh, they must have done the thing. So I've got the unifier. That's going to be hard. So that's what it does. I didn't realise those were like victory point things. It's a lot more clear now. Well, in that case, we're going to have to put some stuff into South Korea and see if we can get some trade going with North. Damn. I don't care if they've done a defense pact. That's perfectly fine with me. We do a trade agreement with North Korea. We're going to slap some troops in South. West Germany we need to protect. I know someone's been doing some naughty things in West Germany. That's immensely annoying. Central America just wants nothing to do with me. Okay, that's not good. So we've got a trade agreement. Let's go for a trade agreement with China. I'm just going to keep messing with them in that. Mozambique. Or was it Thailand that also needed oil? Yeah, we're going to have Thailand. Because Thailand's just a pain in the backside to try and get friendly with. We want foreign aid to Turkey. I'm going to send you some goods. Italy. There we go. That's nice and handy for us. Because if I want to invade... Oh, damn it. Yeah, if I want to invade West Germany, potentially, that's... I'm going to need friends. Oh, stop it, please. I feel like the AI is doing a far better than me at destabilizing stuff. Okay, very nice. Even better. One more, come on. Yes! Crap, I didn't take my opportunity to destabilize North Korea and get my hands on it. Trade agreement, please. You know what? Let's have a look at the KGB right now. So we've got one here, they got one round there. I'm never going to find him round here. 2 to counter spy, 2 to counter spy, 2 to counter spy. Did I make it so we couldn't go in Iran? No, it's Iraq. No, none there. Alright. Do I bother trying? Will you listen? Shall I just invade you? Let's invade Cuba. Or maybe not. Actually, we need goods down here. Which I don't have enough of, apparently. Or I just don't have enough. Actually, I'm actually surprised. I've got 33. Why is there no option to send? So what part are you... That's no one's... That's definitely a majority for Russia. I'm just a bit of a loss deciding what to do next. Alright. Part of me is like, should I just shore up Spain? Actually, trade agreement with Norway would be quite nice. Yeah. Sorry about the faff. Things are going a bit... This is taking a lot longer than usual. Alright. Well... You know what? We're just going to invade Cuba for jollies. No, I want you. Yes! Soviet Union's pulling pilots signed a trade agreement with Saudi Arabia. Invaded Japan again? Do we push it? Will the Soviet Union table flip? No, they would not. see where that goes. Gonna give foreign aid again. Really, that 90% wasn't enough, was it? There we go. That should shore up my trade agreement. This one's taking forever. Finally! And they really want Saudi Arabia, don't they? Stop it. Stop it. Stop doing diplomacy with Saudi Arabia or keep failing. You know, one or the other. I'm going to keep pressing it. Yeah. You stop invading Japan. They'll sick Godzilla on you. Alright. Let's see if I can get you some foreign aid. There we go. Foreign aid for Cuba. Most generous. Fulfilled an urgent demand in Poland. Okay. And they've succeeded with Saudi Arabia. They're defending Saudi Arabia. That's good for them, if they really want. I still only got the majority. So what I need to do is we're going to go here. We're going to withdraw 2 of our troops. We're going to go foreign aid. It's on free now. That's very nice. Oh my gosh, these guys are annoying. Alright. We're going to finish off getting them on our side. Deploy to spy. Cameroon. So yeah, the Soviets are now doing my tactic of giving everyone stuff. And it's buying their friendship. So let's have a look at demands. There's not that much going on in terms of demands. What do you guys need? Send you 33 goods. Enjoy. Can't give you guys anything. You need food, however. Oh, for... Ah! It's the fact it goes down is so frustrating. I just need you to pull out of East Germany. Come on. No. Yeah, he is East Germany. I don't think you'll win, but, you know, might as well try and help. Again, I've used all my points up very quickly. That is rather frustrating. Can't do anything with you, so I'm just going to keep spamming diplomacy over here and praying I finally get through to them. Right, they're pulling troops out of Saudi Arabia. That's all good. They've signed a trade agreement with China. They're bolstering Afghanistan. I really need some one of these on my side. Excellent, finally. God, you need more... Wait, you need more goods? I've got loads of those. I've got tons of Oh, have I got raw materials? Sorry, I've got raw materials. No one seems to want raw materials. Oops. I misclicked there, but you know what? That's fine, that's fine. That might come in useful. Okay, South American majority. They've got the Warsaw Pact. There's nothing I can do about that. They definitely have most of Southeast Asia right now, so... Okay, I have a plan coming. It took a while, but I've finally got a plan. Damn it. The first plan is to finish off doing this. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. Alright. Let's see, they're trying to do the same thing. Shore up their weaker areas. No! No, 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 no. You sod off right there. Alright. Trade agreements. Anyone here need trade agreements? They need lots of manufactured goods, which I do not have. Let's have a look at the demand again. Nothing new. It's all they all want manufactured goods, so let's go for manufactured goods supplied. Fortunately, the Soviets have quite a good stranglehold on that. No. Wait, have I not got one with... Yeah, there we go. Get one with South Korea. I can't seem to get another trade agreement with China right now. So yeah, definitely a noticeable change in AI behaviour this time round. When you tell it to go defensive, it certainly is just staying incredibly defensive. Ooh. Behave, please. Oh, you git! I'm never gonna get it, am I? I'm never gonna get that majority. Right, they deployed a spy somewhere. Okay, not so different. No! No! Stop it! Stop going back on the 75%! Ah! How many times did it fail in that 25% chance? Oh, raw materials needed in the Ivory Coast. Here, take them. I have so many. I'm just going to keep trying this. I need them to... Stop it! Stop screwing with me! There's just no way. You know, just... There is no way a 25% chance comes up that much. It's just unreal. It really is. Alright, fair enough. Just to hell with those guys. Oh, time is not right, my foot. And they've gone red again! How have they gone bloody red again? That's so annoying. They're so flippin' annoying. You know what? Screw you. Screw you. I've had enough. I've had enough. I tried the velvet glove. Now it's the iron fist. Okay. Okay, come on. Finally. This game's gone on far too long. I like to keep my videos like 20 minutes, but this one's way overrunning. I'm just going for a marathon video this time, so I apologise for that, but... Oh, thank you. You think Iraq would be grateful for me, like, stopping the invasion, but... apparently they don't give a damn. And... why has Argentina suddenly gotten lippy? I bet they got sent some goods or something. Oh no! I don't care if you're doing terrorizing Japan. It's just like, all right, Turkey's just signed a trade agreement. I also want a trade agreement. Do a bit of foreign aid. Another bit of foreign aid. Oh, apparently it's not enough. Well, to hell with you then. I wish you'd take those troops out of East Germany. It's just... alright, you need food? I'll send you... no. Sending food. Oh, there we go. And then Spain needed food as well. Any other demands while we're at it? More than you've manufactured goods. We'll send you some manufactured goods. There we go. We've bribed everyone we can. Diplomacy. Finally! Oh, I think that's the first time I've had, like, the entirety of that in blue. Is there any reason to have Greenland on my side? I don't know. Well, they definitely know it's me if I do it. I can't seem to fund insurgency in China and stuff if I do that, though. Move your troops out of North Korea and East Germany or something. %5 chance. Oh my gosh, no. How about here? 40%, 25. Why have I got more for chance there? I don't really need to be doing a coup now. Wish these would go away once you fulfilled them, because I can't seem to get rid of them. Alright, KGB. We're going spy hunting today. Two down! Oh, I know he's doing all these trade deals, which are going to be a pain in my ass. So he's got another trade deal with Turkey, which is a pain. I've already got one with that. I'm trying to see if there's... there we go. Trade agreement with Afghanistan. China wants nothing to do with me. Send some foreign aid to Japan. I think it's going to run to the full 50 turns. Okay. Demands. No demands across the world. In that case, let's do some diplomacy in Madagascar. It's not the best place for me, but... Oh, they're moving that spy around. They got a bit nervous. I've got a feeling I gotta be careful with the with table flip chance here, because I don't think there's any reason for Russia not to flip the table. Okay. Okay, fair enough. You're gonna keep that going then. They've moved the spy again. Okay, well, we're going to do one more in Madagascar. It's ours. Woo. Let's go to Russia. Infiltrate KGB. Alright, so you're somewhere around here. Wait, you... I wonder. Bye-bye. No more spies. Well, no more spies for you. Oh, I guess they've already given them the food. Yeah, no demands. That's a shame. Well, what's fuel protest here? Works both ways, buddy. There we go. So we still have that world event. We're just not getting anywhere with it. Hey, I don't care. I'm just going to ignore it. I suspect it won't be enough for the for Russia to really pull the game back. So I finished my trade agreement with with Turkey. I really need to start that again. We're just fighting over Turkey with trade agreements. It's quite funny. And back again. This feels like so much easier. I almost feel like I've cheated. In fact, that's how easy it feels this time round, because the AI's lack of aggression is definitely making it focus more on the infiltration and undermining of what I'm doing. But because we've been like sort of focused on different areas of the world, we've not really been too much in contact with another. If anything, it's been a real race and fight to try and get the trade agreements in my favour, so we don't just kind of nullify each other's movements. Oh, come on. Oh, no! Well done. You got an invasion there. Oh. Oh, wait a sec. I might be able to get something going in North Korea at this rate, if I'm lucky. Send them the oil. This is literally the last turn, so do I risk it? We're just going to withdraw. Well, that's my first actual proper victory of going to the full turns. And as the US. So when I first took office, the threat of communism spreading throughout the world was very real in the minds of the American public. America calls upon you to show strong leadership, understanding that peaceful coexistence was tantamount to surrender. Under your leadership, you provided technical and economic assistance to guerrillas fighting against the Soviet army all over the world. You supported anti-communist insurgents in safeguarding your closest allies and changed the unfavorable regimes, all whilst avoiding a direct and open confrontation with the enemy. There were tense moments when the world held its breath, hoping you would not plunge them into Armageddon. When the Soviet Union finally started to buckle against the population demanding greater civil liberties, a wave of countries soon began to declare their independence. A coup d'etat in the Soviet Union will fail, but the damage was done. Within the year, the USSR and Soviet Socialist republics will be dissolved. But no one really wins the Cold War. Your nation spent a vast fortune and lost many lives waging proxy wars around the world. And the loss of the Soviet Union has created a power vacuum that we fill with many new, potentially more dangerous actors. I already have that. Why did it give me something I already had? Hopefully there's another one that I got, but yes, that's it. I've actually finally won a game, and I only just had to set the AI to be cowardly. Thank you for watching. I apologise for the extremely long video this time. But now you've got a sort of a example of how long it takes to do 50 turns.